Hello! I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. If you are new here, my name is Aluna. I'm a sewist, costumer, designer, and a wearer of many a hat. Basically a big old nerd who likes to create, play TTRPGs, and play dress up. Today is going to be a fun little video because it is going to be my Momocon vlog, and I'll be talking about my experience at the con. Momocon is a gaming convention held in Atlanta, Georgia at the Georgia World Congress Center and the Omni Hotel at the CNN Center. For those of you who are not aware, I am actually from outside of Atlanta. I've lived there my entire life up until very recently when I moved to New England, which is where I'm filming this from. Woo! Even though I don't live in Georgia anymore, I'm still very in the throes of the Atlanta cosplay community, so I know a lot of people going. Unfortunately, in the past, I've had really bad experiences at Momocon, so I did not go for a very long time. Most of those experiences were due to going with people who were not very nice or very good friends to me. And also, it's usually the weekend before the week of finals at SCAD, which is my alma mater. I know I did the adult thing and I didn't go to the anime con. I went to school and crunched out my finals that weekend. I was still pretty hesitant to attend just because of how bad my experiences were last time, and also like I'm not the biggest anime fan anymore, and I mean I play Animal Crossing, but that's about as much gaming as I do. Since I moved so recently, I don't really have any friends in New England yet, and I'm kind of by myself out here, which is fine. We're working on it. But this was pretty much, I decided to go because a lot of my friends were going and we all made plans to cosplay together. It basically was a hang with the homies con, you know? I also want to kind of explain how this video is going to be structured because it's a little different than how I usually would do a vlog or how a vlog in general is done. I'm kind of doing this in the vein a la Momo O'Brien because I don't have a lot of clips from this con because I was very living in the moment the entire time. I do have a lot of footage from Saturday night when me and my friends were several drinks deep and having the time of our lives. I will include those videos, but I'll like put like a timestamp and like warnings and everything because I know that like alcohol consumption is like a touchy subject for some people, and like I want to keep people comfortable. So I'll make sure that you guys know when that's coming up and you can skip it. As a side note, everyone in this video is 21 or older. We're all legal adults. Typical disclaimer, drink responsibly. We did. You can do it too. Also, they're gonna be loud. The clips are loud. I'm a loud person. My friends are loud people. When we drink and we add alcohol in the mixture, we all get even louder. It's a never-ending cycle, really. But yeah, I'm just gonna be popping in and out to expand on things and like talk about the day that there's not like any footage of. I will try to do better next time. Absolutely no promises because who knows, I live for chaos and clearly this vlog proves it. Without further ado, here is the most chaotic vlog I have ever filmed to date. Enjoy, I guess, or not. I don't know. I can't tell you what to do. Yeah, that's fine.
It tastes really good though too. So like
oh, good. If it's good, I might have a second one.
Bit, but it's not gonna be bad.
Okay, cool. Shots. I'm so short. Fun fact, my camera is carefully placed on a lamp for this. So good. Okay.
Shot time.
Cheers. Ooh. That wasn't
Not
too
as bad
bad.
as most things.
No, it's not too bad. It's not like vodka or anything.
No, I mean
We're about to head out. I'm vlogging. Hi. Hello.
hello.
I have a Sky Valorant.
Sky
Fortnite. Sky Fortnite.
Sky Fortnite, yes, yeah. Actually, I might actually be in Fortnite sometime soon. We'll see.
Okay, cool. So guess who had a costume malfunction immediately upon arrival? Because my zipper busted in my MILF dress, and I'm sad about
It took
it.
about an hour to get you into that dress.
Yeah, so it's a safety pin, but like it's Thursday, we took shots. You've already seen that. Everything's fine. We're gonna go find M. And except to give them our matching gay masks for Kate Vi bullshit. And also we're going to go find Alyssa's friend Ollie. So that's gonna be fun. And come with us and do things. I suck at vlogging. This is gonna be so chaotic. Goodbye, hello. As you can see, we had a lot of fun on Friday. It was a lot of messing around and hanging out in the courtyard, really. Danny, Bumble Tea, even came down and hung out Thursday and Friday evening, even though he wasn't actually attending the con and he actually had to work, I think, most of those days, so he came like after work, which I really appreciated because he's one of the besties and I don't get to see him nearly enough, and I really miss him. On Friday, I wore my Ianthe Tridentarius costume, which I was really excited about because I really love her, even though she's awful and the absolute worst. Ugh, I love this cockroach of a twin so much. I was even lucky enough that Kim, Don't Panic Cause, brought her Corona Beth and we were able to be the terrible twins for a little bit. Quite literally no one knew who we were, which I expected. There were like 3 Getting in the Ninth cosplayers total at that con, and like my friends made up for most of them. That's exactly what I expected, and I'm not really mad about it, but more people should read this book series. Getting in the Ninth is a really amazing book series about lesbian necromancers in space, and it's a murder mystery, and it's really cool and really good, and it's funny. It's so funny. Getting is such a hilarious character, and her monologuing is phenomenal. But yeah, I love cosplaying the nastiest and most rancid woman known to Jod, which is a Getting in the Ninth joke, and if you would read the book series, you would get it. I will try and pop in some pictures of me and Kim as the terrible twins here because we looked hot. As we are supposed to, as the twins, because they are, well, Corona Beth is hot. Ianthe looks like she's dead. That's my favorite.
Oh no! It's nighttime at Momocon now because I'm stuck at doing everything. Oh no, the condensation! Emma, no! And Danny's here. Danny's here! I've only had one drink. Why am I like this? This is not even gonna be the worst night. Do you want to vlog? I'm trying to vlog. I'm not doing anything good, but I'm sorry.
We're just talking about someone I really don't want to see.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
It's just the Ren Fair vlog all over again.
So there was this guy in the courtyard who was letting people just draw on his shirt, so obviously I had to draw Kirby with a knife. I mean, come on guys, who am I?
Poggers.
Did you say poggers? Yes. Poggers.
Poggers.
Poggers. Poggers. You saying poggers and like an accent on this vlog.
Poggers. His eyes are a little scary. Oh, no. Why? That's not his eyes, that's his blush.
That's his blush.
I just rude. I thought you gave him some evil eyes. Oh, cute. God, how do it nice? I'm an adult. Violent. A killer? Yes, they are. I'm a blind mother. I think I'm kind of done, so I'm gonna go. That's done. Poggers. Poggers. I threw poggers. Garby.
As you can see, we had a lot of fun on Friday. It was a lot of messing around and hanging out and goofing off. Danny even came down to hang out despite not actually attending the con. Sadly, the other bestie got COVID, so Bep stayed at home. But I had so much fun, you guys. I can't begin to explain how much I needed this weekend and how good it was to hang out with my friends again. Saturday was just a lot of walking around. I was very lucky to be in a full arcane group with my friend Em. They organized the whole thing. They were Vi. Obviously, if you haven't seen Em's Vi, what are you doing with your life? Their Vi is amazing. So I was very blessed to be their Kate. So not only did we do a big group photo shoot together, but me and Em got some really cute chippy photos of Kate and Vi because, hello, best girls, duh.
We've done that so many times when we were taking vlogs. Yeah,
It was a lot of fun. We had a great time, the photo shoots were amazing, but then as the day progressed, it became evening, and that's when the degeneracy began. There is a lot of yelling in these clips, so I'm gonna collage some of the better parts and lower the volume, but warning, earphones users, all that whole thing, be prepared, it finna be a little loud. I'm very sorry. But I'm going to collage just the best parts to save not only your eardrums, but also editing Aluna's eardrums. Myself and my friends, like I said, we're just really loud, and me and Brooke are really loud when we're together because we don't care, and it's who we are. We can't control it. I'm really sorry.
Remember the time at a KaiCon we were like doing
The phones! Yeah, you were throwing the phones on the bed!
I don't think it'll work on here though.
Try it! Oh, damn! Oh, almost.
We had like 4 of us at one point on the bed just trying to
I miss a KaiCon. I was supposed to vlog this weekend. All I have is really random chaotic clips.
You better be checking it out now.
Vlogs though.
All this drip content.
I offer you a Bud Light self-serve, just not the black cherry one. I'll smack you if you take it. I told you I'm a living shit host.
Brooke, you want to be in the vlog?
Wait, can I try that? Is that the Mountain Dew Sprite? Like,
Yeah, so we'll try it.
Oh yeah, can I have a sip too?
very good.
Very good.
Very good.
Oh, that shit's slapping.
Another thing that I should know, Brooke has a group of boys that are her boys. She's not dating the boys. There's no romantic relationship. They're just her best friends from high school, and they're still all very close. It's actually very cute and wholesome. Every con they go to as a unit, they do a special cosplay on Saturday, and for the last couple cons, it's been maid night. So it's Brooke and all of her boys in maid outfits causing absolute chaos, which you will bear witness to a bit of that.
Shoes, and you should be ashamed of yourself. But if I have my feet out, people take photos and sell them. I can't have people selling my feet. I can't have people. You are so bad. I have to before they get the socks.
What if you wear the toe socks that looks like toes over your real toes?
Say what you wanna say.
Oh my god, this video is such a mess. I am so sorry. This is definitely a video that's just for me because rewatching this and editing it made me laugh so hard I cried. As with every con experience, you've got the good and the bad. There were only 2 kind of weird, not great things that happened to me, both in Kate, ironically enough. This happens to me almost at every con, so I'm very used to this. I'm a little bit well endowed, and I'm not afraid to show that off at conventions, but some dude came up to me and said, you know, oh, I like your costume, it looks really good. I'm like, oh, thanks, dude. The entire time, his eyes were not on mine, if you catch my drift. Other thing was a little bit worse, and to make a long story short, a dude was just really mad that we said no to a photo because Im needed jet and wasn't feeling too good, and they wanted to be out of their costume, which understandable. Costumes aren't really comfortable all the time. But like I said, to make a long story short, respect people's answers, and if you don't, I will find you and make you cry. But other than that, I had a really, really good time. So here comes the sappy part. I'm really sorry. I have this deep-seated fear in me that people don't actually like me. I know I'm not special. A lot of people have this fear, but that people don't like me, or that I come off really mean, or like someone that they don't want to be around at all. And I'm always like a very hyper conscious of how I come off to people. I do have a little bit of RBF, and it can be really bad sometimes. So I worry about that. This con showed me how loved I am by this community, because there are people that I haven't talked to in a very long time who made a point to come to me and talk to me and like tell me how much they missed me and that they're really happy I'm doing really good for myself when I moved and I got a job in my field and all this stuff. And I even ran into people who followed me, which was kind of weird because I'm not like a big cosplayer. I don't really have a big following on any of my platforms, really. I'm just vibing at any given time, just doing my own thing and being insane, which is kind of my MO. It made me feel really warm and gooey and really happy. I was also really excited because I got to spend a lot of time with two people that I don't usually get to spend a lot of time with at cons because we're always darting from, you know, all over the place. We're all super busy, flying by the seat of our pants for stuff. But I was able to have one-on-one conversations at different times with Heather of Honey and Heather Photo and Kim of Don't Panic, both people that I really, really like and I really enjoy being friends with because they're just really great, wonderful people in this community. And it was so nice to get to know them better and feel like I left the convention having closer friendships than when I started. Also, massive sorry to Kim. She watched me be a hot mess that entire convention, basically. Ready for round 2 at Katsu in our group thing that we're doing? I'm gonna be on the floor, a hot goblin mess. It's gonna be bad. And of course, shout out to the main homies. I had the best room ever. We had Delaney of Delaney Rose Arts, she was actually a vendor and she was super cool and all of her work was so beautiful. And she was so fun and nice to hang out with and she fit in perfect with our weird little chaos room. Shout out to Alyssa, who is Go Ballistic, and we hung out all weekend together as well. And of course, big shout outs to Chad and Chad. That is not their names, but they refer to each other as Chad and Chad the entire weekend, and none of us know why. But that would be Brad of Brad Rossum Photography and his friend Brandon, who I've known these boys for a minute. I love them. And of course, a big shout out to all of my wonderful friends that I hung out with at the con, that I spent the most time with. Brooke, Em, Gabs, Nick, Danny, of course, Heather, Ollie, and Kim. I had so much fun with all of you guys. Thank you so much for spending time with me and just making this con super memorable and wonderful. And seriously, editing the clips for this, I was laughing so hard I was crying several times because it's just insanity. And I don't know when the next time I'll be in Atlanta for a convention is, and that honestly makes me really sad. At the very least, I left on a really great note, and next is a KaiCon. No promises that vlog will not be as chaotic as this one though. Thank you so much for watching and listening to me ramble about this convention. I really hope you have a great day. If you would like to have more chaos delivered semi-regularly in your inbox, feel free to subscribe. I'm chronically like this. Or don't, it's your life, you do you. I'm gonna start prepping for a KaiCon now, so see you in a snip.